Food Tours Universal Studios Hollywood Marathon. We're going to be eating the best food this park has to offer, and I'm doing it all with my friend David. David, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit the best restaurants in the park, find the best food at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and then find the best snacks, both sweet and savory.
I'm starving. Let's eat.
Let's go.
Food Tours, Universal Studios, Hollywood. We're trying all the best snacks, both savory and sweet. I'm hungry. You hungry?
I am starving.
All right, David, let's get started.
We're starting the day in Minions Land, and if it's Despicable Me and Minion food you want, then this is the place to come.
Starting off, we have the Minion churros.
Well, the mini churros, but sure, the Minion churros.
Yeah, they missed a trick there. All right.
Oh,
Were you expecting that?
I wasn't.
Very crispy.
Yeah, I love that crisp. And this is very shareable, very family friendly. We're in a very family friendly land.
You don't want to get one and pass around between the kids and stuff. With this, is everyone just grabs a bite, right?
Yeah, you know me, I love a sauce. So like, if I could have like a caramel dipping sauce to go with this, I think
nice.
that'd be the only way to like make this better.
But it's on its own, the sweet cinnamon flavor, but they're incredibly crispy.
I love that.
I think it's really smart making a mini because they're a lot crispier. Yeah, we're here in the Super Silly Fun Land, which I'm assuming is something in this Minions. I don't know anything about Minions.
Yeah, so we're in Minion Land.
Yeah.
Part of Minion Land is Super Silly Fun Land. That is where in the first movie, Despicable Me, Gru took the 3 girls. So Super Silly Fun Land is really like a play and a callback to that.
Yeah, it's a little intense. It's a little bright and the voices and clearly for children, but notice that they put all that stuff over here. So it's like, come here, get these snacks, let your kids go wild, just get it all out of your system.
Yeah, if this isn't your vibe, it's nice because then it's not going to be like next to the more adult-friendly IP.
Yeah, my note to the parents is just do this first.
Do this first.
Do this first,
Yeah.
get your kids, give them these delicious snacks, run them ragged, get them tired, and then do the rest of the park. I could have noticed there's also a bar around the corner, so I don't think that was on accident either.
All right, so going in for some Minion cotton candy.
All right, this is a pretty good looking serving of cotton candy.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
Again, shareable, fun, like the whole family can get a bite.
Well, it's
All
raining,
right.
so let's have some cotton candy.
Let's have some cotton candy. I'm gonna go in here for the yellow one. I'm so happy with like the yellow cotton candy. The fact that it is banana, I'm getting like my little banana Minion fix.
Yeah. You want to switch?
Sure.
Sorry, this one gets one.
That's all right. That's all right. Oh, grape. No,
Was that grape?
I would say this is grape. I'm like a grape.
You're a grape
Oh
guy?
wow. As a kid, especially like grape juice. Flavor-wise, I have to say, I like the grape, but theming-wise, I like the banana.
You know, cotton candy actually was first introduced at the St. Louis World's Fair in 1904, then called candy floss.
Candy floss?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I eat too much of this, I will definitely need to floss. I think it's so smart to be right here, Super Silly Funland, amusement park vibes.
Yeah.
I definitely think cotton candy, churro.
That was sweet, now I want something salty. And here, they got popcorn.
Popcorn it is.
Popcorn is, in my opinion, undefeated.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna like say it's the winner, but I'd be hard pressed to find a snack that's better than popcorn.
I agree. And also, we're at a theme park that's celebrating movies.
Yeah.
To me, popcorn celebrates theme parks and movies, so we had to try it.
All right, first of all, delicious. Second of all, portable. Third of all, because we didn't get any like butter or anything on it. Like,
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
we're not going to do this because we have too much to eat today, but
Yeah.
if you were big popcorn fans like us, one thing you could do is you could get the popcorn bucket.
look at this thing.
Yeah, no matter which bucket you're getting, if you're getting a popcorn bucket, you're getting free refills on popcorn throughout the day. So
There
if
you
you
go.
are a popcorn lover, this might be the way to go, and you've built in a souvenir to take home with you.
I feel like it's more of a Minions lover than a popcorn lover. I love popcorn, and honestly, I do not want this. Go ahead.
Hear that?
Say it one more time. You know what this is going to be?
What?
This is going to be a thing that sits on the kids' shelf or sits in the house when they get back, and mom or dad's going to walk past that at 4 in the
Yeah.
morning when they're getting ready.
Yeah.
It's going to scare the hell out of them.
Totally.
Great snacks.
Yeah.
Interesting merch.
Yeah.
They got more to eat. You want to head out?
Next stop,
Let's go.
Power Up Cafe. Let's get out of the rain. Oh my gosh.
First things first, the super mushroom calzone.
All right.
Talk in a minute. Eat first. Go.
Great.
Hot.
Ooh, it is hot. Ooh.
Don't let the name fool you. It's mushroom shaped.
Yes.
There's no mushrooms in it.
Not in this one. There is a vegetarian option, the one-up a mushroom one. That's a basil pesto, has some vegetables in it. That's gonna be the vegetarian friendly.
Yeah.
We got the one filled with sausage, pepperoni, sauce.
Obviously, Mario,
Oh.
Italian plumber. Had to go with the calzone. I think it's better they did this than say like a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
It's dense. It's flavorful. It's got some heft to this, right? The mushroom spots, the white spots, are actually pieces of provolone. They melted onto it right after they took it out of the oven.
Yeah.
So there's really gooey cheese on top. I do love how it tastes. I think that it's deceitfully small. I feel like this would be pretty filling.
Yeah.
As far as like a hot snack to get in the park, especially on a rainy day like today,
Yeah.
this is very good.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I mean, the form, the shape, the look of it is cool, but honestly, this tastes amazing.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
As a kid, like when I play video games, I would grab like a Hot Pocket. This is like basically a Mario Hot Pocket.
That's an interesting line to draw. I didn't think about that till just now. You're so right. It's
Yeah.
like Hot Pockets are synonymous with playing video
Totally.
games. Do you think that was intentional or just happens to be?
I don't know, but like I feel like very
on the
little
nose.
in this park feels unintentional, so I
Yeah.
feel like there's a reason behind everything.
Yeah. Next up, we have the Fire Flower Pretzel. Are you expecting it to be spicy? Fire? What do you think?
Oh, I didn't think about
It
that.
is shaped like the flower you get to get the
and I think that's
firepower.
called the Fire Flower. Go for the taste?
You think it has something in it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Nope.
It's like
Okay.
flour. It's like
But
pretzel.
it's straight pretzel, but there's no salt, but it came with 3 dipping sauces. So the first one was a white queso. I think this is gonna be my favorite right off the bat. It came
Yeah.
with a white queso, a
Cheese.
mustard, and a chipotle cheese sauce.
Don't bother, I'll be cheese.
Oh.
No one's picking mustard over cheese.
Ooh, that's nice though. Like this is queso. Like instead of nacho cheese, like this is.
This is what it's at right here. It's got heat to it. There's a flavor comes from.
There's another cheese sauce there. There's the chipotle cheese sauce.
Look, they even got like a bite. They even shaped it for the next bite, huh? A pro over here.
All right, chipotle cheese. What do we think?
Wipe my mouth with this pretzel. Chipotle cheese is good. White queso is the best one.
Yeah. All right, so we're a fan.
Yeah, very
Good.
good. Cheese is very good. Are you a Mario player? I didn't ask you. Are you a big Mario guy?
Yeah, I would say first video game system my dad bought was Nintendo.
Yep.
The original.
Yep.
First game I think I played was Mario Brothers.
With that Mario Duck Hunt in one game
Duck
that came.
Hunt,
Remember that? Yeah.
Contra as well. I remember the cheat codes to try to like get, but Mario was my jam. That is the game I played.
It's so funny you mentioned that Contra cheat code. Like that cheat code is like burned in my back.
What is it?
Up, down, left, right, B, A, and then select start if it's 2 players or just start for
You
a
need
player.
a shirt that says that. Left, right, left, right. Like, how's that not a shirt?
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it
I mean,
is.
there's no.
Get
I mean,
on it.
yeah. Like I have no clue what my wife's phone number is, but I know that code.
I gotta slow down.
Yeah.
As much as I want to finish this, I'm not.
Yeah, this could have been the calzone, and maybe the pretzel could have been the meal. There's more stuff to eat and possibly drink. So
Ooh, I love a drink.
let's get going. Now, you know, the idea for Universal Studios originated in 1915. This guy, Carl Laemmle, I believe it's pronounced, is one of the founders of Universal's Pictures, and he opened Universal City, that looked a lot different than this, so people could watch the films being made. So I think that's why this whole vibe is like, oh, we're on a movie set.
Yeah.
So originally was like, well, we got these sets,
Yeah.
why don't we just charge people to come in? I think it was like a quarter or something. Back then, most of the movies, I believe, were silent, so they could just like make all the noise they want, and it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
How you doing? Can we get 2 walking tacos and 1 everything bagel pretzel, please? So we're gonna be getting that walking taco there. Also
Yeah.
figured it's about time for another pretzel.
Another with salt, please, this time.
We got Fritos, we got chili, we got cheese. Let's take a bite. You've had a Frito pie before, right?
Frito pie, yes.
Yeah.
I've never eaten it out of a bag.
I was under the impression the Fritos chili and cheese is a Frito pie, but any sort of chips, Fritos included,
Yeah.
with nacho fixings would be more of a walking taco.
Oh.
Now, I don't know, because you've had Frito pie outside of a bag.
Yeah.
And you know what it is like this. It's Fritos, it's chili. It's like a chili cheese dip with the Fritos mixed in or on top, right?
Yeah, Frito pie, I just think the base layer is Fritos, and then you're getting all your chili toppings, and you can go to town. So for
Yeah.
me, if I was walking around
Yeah.
the park, if I didn't mind my fingers getting a little messy, like
Yeah.
this is very portable.
Well, I was introduced to this as something you would just get at a convenience store and make yourself. Any convenience store that, like a 7-Eleven or whatever, already has the chili or nacho fixings. My understanding is this is probably designed around that habit that kind of developed from years of people doing it.
They're using Fritos scoops. I've only made Frito pie with like Fritos, so this little like scoop idea, suddenly this is like Frito chili like nacho. I need a better bite with some meat on it, but I'm definitely gonna replace Fritos with the Frito scoops. I mean,
Oh.
this looks like a pizza box, so what do you have next? Oh, pretzel!
Yo!
Ooh.
Okay. Points for size. This
Yeah.
is the biggest pretzel we're getting.
I mean, this
all
is the
day.
giant Bavarian pretzel. We did not opt for the one with salt. We went with everything bagel seasoning, which is cool.
On pretzel, have you done that before? I don't think I have.
On like hard little pretzels, never a soft pretzel like this. So I'm very happy to try this. Let's dig in.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's soft.
This would be tough to eat on your
This
own.
would be tough on your own, but the size of it makes it very easy for people to share. Ooh, nacho cheese dip.
Here's my cheese.
We'll try it.
Nacho cheese dip. Ortega. Shout out to Ortega.
Yeah. I mean, when I think of
it's
Bavaria, I also think of Mexico, don't you?
That's right. Very close. Very close to them.
Yeah.
Couldn't help but notice there was no mustard option. I wonder why that is. I know why. Mustard sucks.
I actually, as much as I like cheese, this has enough flavor without any cheese, you know?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I wonder if you could get the salt pretzel, then walk 15 steps over to that Power Up Cafe and get that queso cheese they had.
Oh my God.
But I guess that's a pretzel in there as well.
No,
so why would
I
you?
would probably like the queso with this, but
So we'll say everything bagel seasoning pretzel, fantastic on its own. You go over the salt, grab the cheese.
yeah, 100%.
On to the next spot.
On to the next.
Let's go. Dude, are you kidding me with this? How nuts is this?
Springfield,
Wow,
USA.
dude, this is great.
I love this.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, look at the crusty thing all the way down there. That's really great. This is really awesome.
Yeah.
You want to
This is
grab?
cool.
You want to grab a donut?
Sure.
Let's do it. 2 Lardland donuts. Obviously, donuts are quintessential cuisine and snacks from The Simpsons. So look at the size of these things. Very big, right?
Yeah, what's the big donut shop in LA?
There's Randy's. Well, there's a lot of donut shops.
Yeah,
Donuts
yeah.
are very popular.
But
in
that
Los
one
Angeles.
is like the iconic big donut.
Yeah, the logo is a mix of the Randy's donut, the big donut, and then there's also, not a donut shop, but the restaurant Bob's Big Boy, where the lard lad kind
Yeah.
of looks like Bob of Bob's Big Boy. Let's take a bite of these big donuts first, and
All
then
right.
we shall discuss. As I'm cutting, obviously Homer's a big donut fan. You get the pink one, the iconic one that we see him eating all the time. To bring that iconic donut to Springfield, it's kind of a no-brainer,
Yeah.
right? Fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, why have a bunch of small donuts when you have one giant one?
I thought this would be too much like cake and not a donut, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's very good. Have you had this one? You want to try the pink stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Maple's nice.
That's very good. This definitely is something you got to share with some people. Like that is
Yeah.
that is a sugary bite.
I mean, in the environment we're in, cartoons, this for me is the winner. This makes the
That's
big
it?
kid in me very happy. I would choose the pink one every time.
Also, we took a swing down by Moe's Bar. Got a couple of Duffs in these fancy little glasses right there. Says
Yeah.
Duff on here. I don't know which beer it actually is. Probably some American domestic beer, I would assume.
Cheers.
I don't think they made a beer
Yeah.
specifically for this, but maybe they did.
They have Duff and Duff Light. I think we got Duff. So all right,
right,
let's
go ahead.
test. Okay, are you a beer guy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does
yeah,
this
I do-
remind you of a beer?
It tastes a lot like Miller Lite, but
Yeah.
they also have a light beer. So that's Miller Lite. I don't think that'd be Miller.
So maybe Miller, and then maybe Duff Light is Miller Light. Anything in a theme cup, I feel like it's more about the experience than the drink
I
itself.
think the cup was only like $2.
Yeah, we could have gotten this in like a plastic thing, and he said just $2 extra for the cup. That's a bargain.
I want to find this is not glass.
Yeah, it's not glass.
It's the finest plastic that Springfield has to offer.
Yeah, it's a little weird to pair with a donut, but like if I was here not
don't
getting a
think it's weird.
donut, a burger, like a crusty burger, and a glass of this, I feel like that would be a very nice pairing.
But they did have it in these glasses, which is fine. But
Yeah.
if you watch the show, they always have the beer stein. So I don't know
have
why
to
they
say,
didn't have a plastic
I was a
one of
little
those.
expecting a stein of beer, like Barney is like
Yeah.
chugging it and then belching.
I get it. You know, they want a souvenir glass. These are easier probably to have. But
Yeah.
one detail that I think they overlooked that is very bizarre is the flaming Moe's. Now, we got pictures from earlier. I think looked like it was a drink that was all
Yeah.
like bubbly or whatever. I couldn't have noticed, but this is orange. The flaming Moe in the show was most definitely purple. And this seems like this is like a non-alcoholic orange soda.
Let's give it a taste. Let's
Yeah.
see. That's definitely orange soda.
And like maybe Sprite.
I sort of get it because like I feel like orange soda is so popular, and like grape soda not everyone loves, but flavor-wise, I'm enjoying the orange soda way more than I would grape soda.
Here's the thing. In the Flaming Moe's episode, the secret ingredient was children's cough syrup.
No, for real?
Yes,
Wait.
that's the big punchline of it. Yes, the point is that's why it was
Oh,
purple.
purple. Oh, see, that makes me actually wish this
So
was
they
purple.
could have just made this. Get that codeine in there. Yo, dirty Sprite.
I mean, I'm not mad about dry ice in a beverage. Like, I think it's I mean, we've sort of,
The presentation was nice.
Yeah, again, it makes me happy. We're here for the experience. Everything looks cool, and I love that. If I'm coming to a theme park, I want everything to be fun and immersive, and I think they nailed it with both of these drinks and both of these donuts.
So what I want to do is stay here and keep drinking and watching The Simpsons, but what we have to do is run across the street because the Bumblebee Man has his own taco truck, and we'll get something to eat there right now.
Great.
Got the Bumblebee Man's nachos. I got carnitas on there. I hope
Great.
you like it.
Yeah, love
Let's
it.
dig in first, and then we'll talk nachos.
All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah. You like nachos? This one's gonna hit the spot. Generous portion for sure. Great flavor, jalapenos. Oh, there's some guac over here that I missed. These are good nachos.
Nothing soggy. Like
Yeah.
everything is, even if I dig a little and try to find a soggy one, I really can't.
Even
so.
on this wet, watery day,
Yeah.
still very good nachos, very crisp chips.
Good choice on the meat. Carnitas, I think, was the right choice.
Yeah, so in case you're wondering, because I know you don't watch much of The Simpsons, the Bumblebee Man is an iconic character in the Simpsons universe. He basically is the Spanish language channel's main star. So many jokes in the early days of them flipping on the Spanish station on accident. Sure enough, guy in this crazy costume, something wild's happening to him. It was just like an endless non sequitur television joke, and he
Got
just
it.
became more and more of a character. He's based on a real television character. I don't know what it translates to, but a guy who played a character called, I think, the Golden Grasshopper. So the antennas are kind of inspired by
that.
this Spanish language character who I'm sure if you were flipping through TV in the 80s and came across the show, sure enough,
Yeah.
guy, crazy costume, something
Totally.
weird
I
happening.
know who you mean. His nickname was Little Shakespeare.
Okay.
And then Pedro Chespirito, which is that character. Chespirito is a play on that, like, because Shakespeare is sort of like broken English for Chesper, and then Ito's small. So, like, I think everything is very tongue-in-cheek.
Oh, this
but
guy over here.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was a theater major,
Yeah.
so Shakespeare, thank you very much. I will say, this is a winning combination.
Yeah.
The Duff
All right.
beer and the nacho.
All right, well, this is delicious. Where are we off to next?
We are off to the lower area of the park, so we have a little time to digest as we make our way down to explore.
We're in the Mummy Land now.
Mummyland, we're in the lower lot. We're gonna get some corn dogs. You ready for some corn dogs?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
Mummy eats corn dogs. We got regular and Korean. Let's bite first, talk second.
Okay.
That's a very good corn dog.
Yeah,
Especially the Frank. The Frank seems a bit bigger than it normally is for a corn dog.
yeah.
That's a good corn dog.
I agree. Sometimes you have to like fight the coating to get to the meat, and like this is like the perfect amount of coating without like being just too much.
This Mummy ride, based on the franchise, I think it started in '99 with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, but there was a mummy before that. You know who played
Yeah,
the original
Mummy. The Mummy's been around since like the 30s. The
Yeah.
original Mummy, Boris Karloff.
Boris Karloff, yeah.
Black and white.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Very scary back in the day. People were easily scared back
Yeah.
then. You're a Disney guy. How does this
Yeah.
compare to the other parks' corn dogs?
At Disney, the corn part of it is more substantial, which this, I actually like that, like, it's just enough, and I'm not like fighting the bread coating to get to the meat.
It's more dog than bread, but usually the other way around. That's a good observation.
Yeah, like this, I'm a ketchup guy. I have it ready. I'm not even using it because I just feel like this is a good balance.
It's a savory dog. They have the Korean one. I don't know exactly how they did this. Did you get on how this was made?
Well, I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Oh, it's a surprise.
But when you
in a
bite
corn
into
dog?
this,
I don't. No.
no.
The last time I want to be surprised when I'm biting into a corn dog.
So
What is
inside
it?
here is going to be some cheese,
Okay.
some meat, and
All
then
right.
on the outside we have panko.
Yeah.
Is there cheese in there? I taste the cheese.
It's sort of like a hot dog on a mozzarella stick.
I'm gonna just fold mine in half, and I'm gonna see if we can get some cheese. Let's see. Oh, there's the cheese.
But does this say Korean to you?
Well, it's Korean style.
In what regard?
The cheese, the meat, the panko on the outside. Sometimes apparently
do it in Korea?
they'll do like some sugar on the outside sometimes too.
Okay.
But here, there's no sugar. We have the panko, we have the cheese, we have the meat, and to me, this panko, this elevates it to me. I love the crust of this.
Here's my problem. When I first bit into it, I'm like, oh, Korean flavors. No.
Yeah.
Then he's explained it like, now that I know that, yeah, it's very good because it's
Yeah.
cheesy. I like the taste of the crust a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's also much bigger. So,
Big, yeah.
Surely you have room for one last thing.
I do. Well, it's in City Walk, so we're gonna leave and we're gonna go to the only place today that we're gonna grab a bite in City Walk.
Let's do it.
We are in Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen.
I love the vibe here. I think it's very cool. I love this. I don't know, like, I want to say gothic, but steampunk.
Yeah, exactly,
sort
steampunk,
of.
yeah. This is a restaurant, so we're not gonna order the restaurant food. We're gonna focus today on two things we would get here as a snack. So we're gonna get the warm chocolate almond bread with the salted caramel butter. So again, the bread's gonna tip savory, and then end the day with the milkshake. So what kind of milkshake do you wanna order?
I'll try the confetti one.
Great, and I'm gonna go with the mint.
I was not expecting this. This is a little lot going on here. Let's take a sip and then talk.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh.
Hell yeah, it's very good. No, look at this, just in time.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
I'm gonna take a bite of this before we go in here. Oh, this is fantastic.
I will say this, I'm very happy we're ending here because like this feels like a great way to like end a snack episode. This is a dessert to me, but man, I have to say, I love a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie, and this is like the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie in a glass, maybe even like a grasshopper.
Yeah, it's a really thick milkshake. It's almost like really close to like ice cream.
Yeah.
I got so many sprinkles in there too. Oh, here comes that ice cream headache I get so easily. Oh.
Brain freeze.
Presentation, A+. Is very good. Yeah. What do we got here?
So this is the warm chocolate almond bread with the salted caramel butter. So again, this is like bread is savory, but then the chocolate and the caramel is gonna tip it a little sweet. So
I'm gonna try and rip off a spot.
Rip
You
it
want to
off.
grab the other end?
Yeah, you ready? Here we go. There we go. Oh, tastes like a
Savory cookie.
pan of chocolat to me. Like, like without being a croissant, it has all that like same flavors.
Yeah, very good. And with this salted caramel butter.
Take my money.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've had salted caramel butter. Holy smokes.
Both are good separately. Together it's like a flavor multiplier.
Yeah.
Like, that is a must to have on that. It's really delicious.
Ooh.
Right?
One more.
Yeah, get in there. This is just fantastic.
Okay.
Like A+. I love this dessert so much. I'm not familiar with any sort of like chocolate bread, but wow. I think it's so good. A+, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, wow, I'm here.
Oh my gosh, you are a monster.
No. Why did we eat so much?
I don't know. Whose idea was it to do sweet and savory in the same episode?
All right, we both enjoyed most of everything we had today. If you had to pick one, though, today that you thought was your favorite snack or the one you'd recommend the most to people visiting, which one would it be?
For me, hands down, that super mushroom calzone, that hot pocket. It looked cool. I loved the look of it. The taste of it was great. It's something that like I wouldn't have necessarily thought about as like a theme park snack. Yeah. But to me, I think that's my favorite thing that we had all day.
You know, it's tied for me with that one, and I'll pick the other one. I was really impressed with the Korean-style corn dog. Oh. Right? Now, it's better than a regular corn dog because, like, the cheesiness, I like the flavor of the outer shell a little bit better than the standard cornmeal corn dog. So, yeah, that was a really good snack.
I agree that I did like that panko on the outside.
Yeah. Overall, these snacks were great, and we have more Universal Studios Hollywood food to eat. So get your rest because we're coming back tomorrow.
All right.
Food tours today. We're at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here in Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm with my friend David. Check this out. You're a Harry Potter fan?
I'm a huge fan.
I know virtually nothing about Harry Potter, so in this video, you, the fan, and me, the novice, are gonna try the best food and snacks Harry Potter Land has to offer us. You hungry?
You got it. I am starving. Let's dive in. All right, this is the Three Broomsticks. We're here because they serve breakfast, specifically traditional English breakfast.
And that's because Harry Potter takes place in England.
Yeah, so.
See, I did my research.
You did your research, yeah. We're gonna get the two traditional English breakfasts.
Heck yeah.
And what do we say we wash those down with 2 hot butter beers?
We're at a theme park.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
This is a lot.
This looks really good.
I mean, we got scrambled eggs, baked beans, black pudding, a croissant, ham, bacon, sausage, potatoes, mushroom, and this guy, which is a baked tomato. I mean, this is a lot of food.
This is a lot of food. It looks absolutely delicious.
Okay.
Eat first, talk second.
Great.
There's eggs. Got a banger on the plate too. Let's go.
Banger. What's a banger? You're referring to the sausage?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's officially a banger.
Yeah.
Banger begins and the sausage ends, but
This is great.
Man.
Honestly, that ham so far, like that's nice.
Okay, fried tomato here.
All right.
Or baked? How's the tomato
Oh,
part?
tomato, so fancy. We don't say tomato.
No, that's what I call it over there.
Oh, we're over there. Yes.
Right, we're in jolly old England. The blood sausage is especially very good. I feel like that's sausage where it has a lot more of the non-meat sausage ingredients like oats and spices and stuff. And I think the blood is more because it's made with a bloody, and that adds the flavor to
like
it.
the after flavor. It's almost like not spicy, but like Christmas sausage. You know, like those spices, the cloves, the cinnamon.
This is what this show's all about, baby. Look at this guy right before your eyes.
Right.
I didn't like it, now I love it.
Maybe I'll try fish today.
All right, slow down. I don't want to end up in the hospital or anything. Okay, I am wowed by the quality and amount of food we're getting at, again, we're at Universal Studios. I thought it was going to be, cotton candy and hot dogs all day. An English breakfast, that is very rare, right? It's not
So what's your favorite
breakfast
thing on the plate? If you had to pick like one star of the show for you, like what's that?
If I had to narrow it down, I'm going to pick a meat. I think my favorite meat actually is the sausage.
Wow.
And I like the potatoes, but the beans are very good too.
Yeah.
And anyone who watches the show knows that beans for breakfast, I'm always like, well, what are you doing? But these beans with the potatoes, it's really hitting the spot.
Now, how do these beans compare? You were in London with Harry. Not that Harry. The other Harry.
Yep.
How do these beans compare to the beans you had over there for breakfast?
These beans are actually a little more what I would expect in America. A little bit sweeter, not too sweet. They're not like baked beans, what Americans are usually used to here. Over there, they're tomato-based beans, and it does taste like very tomato and savory. These have a little bit more of that American sweetness to it, which I feel like they got to make it palatable to the masses. Totally get it.
For me, out of the meats, I have to say, this ham is the best.
Yep.
And these potatoes.
Right.
Love the potatoes.
All right, so the butter beer.
The hot butter beer.
Hot butter beer. It's
Cheers.
mostly hot in the show?
Yeah.
In the movies?
Yeah, it's served warm. It's supposed to be very like a cozy, homey drink. Let's see if. Ooh.
Yeah. Is it butterscotch or caramel? Probably butterscotch because of the butter. Does this have coffee in it? Is it a coffee?
This does not have coffee in it. I believe it's a butterscotch-based drink.
There's a little bit of vanilla in here as well.
Vanilla?
That tastes vanilla,
well, sommelier over here. Vanilla, hints of like what else?
That's right, Mr. Fancy tasted
Mr.
two things.
Fancy. No alcohol, even though it's called butter beer.
Dang.
It's alcohol-free.
All right, I'll drink it.
This is great. I think I want this when I'm walking around the park. It's chilly.
I think it tastes great. It pairs with this very well. I'm more of a caffeine guy in the morning, so I'll probably go for a coffee over this. But all right, I was worried that all the butter stuff was going to taste like butter.
Yeah.
I was like, remember the butter coffee craze that was going on for a couple years ago?
I do remember. I never had it.
But this is more like butterscotch, possibly caramel. I don't know where one ends and the other begins.
You're right, though. This tastes like something like I love those like
a caramel latte you would get at Starbucks or something.
And
not so much the coffee. Yeah.
This is great for that.
What's going to be funny about today, I think, you're a Harry Potter head. You're into the stuff.
I love it.
Okay. I'm a novice. I know very little about it. So this is the only video, I think, where a fan and a novice are going through it together and giving their honest opinions.
Okay.
Right? Most people, either they love it and they go here and they love the thing they were predisposed to love.
Yeah.
And then some people are like, man, I'm too cool for this. Nothing's cool. I'm not saying I'm being dragged along. I want to be here. But I think I have that point of view of like, what is this like for someone who's not into it? And to be honest, someone who's not into Harry Potter, this is a very good breakfast. I mean, we've spent 45 seconds in this park just walking through here, and I am very impressed with this.
What was your initial reaction? We turned that corner to Hogsmeade. You look at everything. What was your initial gut reaction?
It's just weird feeling of like, what, did we time travel? Like, how is this? It genuinely feels like a different place.
Yeah.
The whole place is covered in snow. I'm wearing my I'm like, ooh, I'm cold. Like, why am I I see people walking around with t-shirts. Like, what's going on? It's snowing. No, it's not. It's that level of detail that my mind is like, I'm totally discombobulated.
Well,
so it's working effectively already.
And when we finish these, and you have to use the public conveniences, keep a listen out because you might hear Moaning Myrtle.
What's Moaning? I don't know what you're talking about.
Moaning Myrtle is a character. She's a ghost, and you meet her in the movies.
Did she die in the toilet? Is she forever haunting a bathroom?
Well, she did die in a bathroom.
Oh my God, is she like Elvis? She died on the can?
I mean, she's not like Elvis, but that's funny.
Yeah, thank you.
But
thanks.
Yeah.
I would like to sit here, eat this whole thing, go say hi to Myrtle, but we have more food and drink to eat.
Indeed. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, it's been 42 seconds. Do you want to get something to eat?
Yep. And what's better than after breakfast than some candy?
Oh, God.
This is Honeyduke, so we're gonna come here really for like all of your candies, confections from the book.
Frogs.
Chocolate Frogs. Behind me, we of course have Birdie Bot's every flavored beans.
This is the flavored beans?
Yeah, and I mean like every flavor. So we're talking from grass to rotten egg. Like some are gonna be good.
What is it about kids and candy that tastes terrible?
You pick it and you don't know what you're gonna get. So that moment of like, ew, it's gross. But
roulette, eh? All right.
These are the sherbet lemons.
Oh, it comes in a little goblet. Wasn't there a Goblet of Fire movie?
There was a Goblet of Fire.
So there is a Goblet of Fire in the movie.
In the movies there are, and also in the movies, sherbet lemons. Dumbledore was a huge fan of these. The password to his office is actually sherbet lemon, so a little like Easter egg for the Harry Potter fans. This stuff is great. Honestly, to me, this is the more like fun choice. If we're going for flavor, I think we're gonna go over to the case and we're gonna pick some treats out over there. So I know we've already had some butterbeer to drink, but we're also going to sample some butterbeer flavored food. So we're gonna get some butterbeer fudge, and then let's get something non-butterbeer flavor. Ooh, I think one of these cauldron cakes would be nice to try.
Yeah, but
all of it's amazing, but we have to pace ourselves because we're coming back later for some ice cream.
That's quite a variety, to be honest. I'm wondering if we just start with the butterbeer squares, because this looks the most almost like a cheesecake bar or something. So you want to start with these?
Yeah.
I mean, butterscotch and fudge together seems like a winning combination, right? There you go.
Yes, so a little butterbeer and fudge. Here we go.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Are you a fudge fan in general?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And obviously butterscotch.
Yeah.
Butterscotch is a beverage. I'm still kind of like getting used to it. I think that, you know, it's a tall order to make something palatable that was like invented first. I feel like what they have established here as the butterbeer flavor pairs perfectly with, I think it was like made to pair with that fudge.
Yeah.
That's really good.
This is excellent. We have a lot of candy, so I'm
man, I would love to eat this whole
I know,
thing.
I was going to say, really, this will be like the hardest.
This might have been the first candy that was introduced. I have seen some movies, and remember he opens this up and, oh, there's like a little...
Oh yeah, you have a little character card.
Okay, Daisy Dodderidge built the Leaky Cauldron, a pub which serves a gateway between the Muggle world and Diagon Alley. Are these words you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really fun for kids to get used to drinking at pubs. That's a really nice thing to get. You know, even as a kid, you can go to a pub and be there all day. All right, this is just a chocolate frog?
Yeah, this is just a chocolate frog.
That's a decent amount of chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, I like chocolate. I would say I don't love chocolate. This is way too much chocolate for me.
Is that just a block of chocolate? Don't chip a tooth or nothing there, guy. Ooh, is that the chocolate or your tooth?
It's a block of chocolate.
Okay.
So, I mean, to me, the experience of it, A+. Not as easy to eat as say a chocolate Easter bunny where it's hollow. That was very difficult to eat.
On to the goblet of lemons. What's more refreshing than a sour? This goes back to the thing I was talking about. Like, kids love candy that's a challenge to eat. I mean,
are you a lemon fan?
Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't dislike it. All right, but this is lemon sherbet.
These are sherbet lemons. Okay, I thought they're hard. So this is gonna be like a put it in your mouth, enjoy it slowly.
Not sour, not tart.
Yeah, flavor-wise.
It's a lemon head.
I feel like this is a fun souvenir home treat. I don't know if this is screaming out to me something I want to be enjoying in the parks, but as that softened up though, that's good.
Yeah. And the thing that even as a kid I understand why people want jelly beans that possibly flavored like gross things.
Yeah.
You had mentioned that, so I think it comes with a key. Why don't we grab a couple flavors and see if we can guess?
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with this one that has like multiple colors.
You're a brave man.
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll go blue.
Okay, because what, is anything gross that's blue?
That's not gross. That's gonna be, it's fruity, maybe it's blueberry.
I'm gonna go for ones I think are probably a gross flavor. This looks like snot.
Oh, I got one of those too. Let's look on the key. It might be booger.
It wasn't banana. I have to say,
Sherbet lemon.
There's a sausage one, and I want to try that.
You do want to try the sausage one? That brownish looking one?
I mean, I found a gray one.
That's going to be black pepper. What's another one? Oh, yeah, boogies. The one we just ate before that.
Was it the booger one?
Yeah, that was the booger one.
Oh, I was right.
Which is weird because it tasted
Soap.
It tasted a little sweet. Oh, where's soap?
Soap is white.
Yeah, okay, I'll go for soap. Do we think this is soap?
That or earwax.
I think it's earwax. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know what earwax tastes like, but that doesn't taste good. Oh, no.
There's a vomit one in there. I'm very curious.
You're curious to try vomit?
Well, I mean, I know what vomit tastes like.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's vomit or something else. That's vomit. That's vomit. And I lied. I did know it, so I'm sorry.
You know what that tasted like? It tasted like
Acid reflux?
like cheese.
Ew.
Like a hard cheese. Yeah, like I put it in, like it's the same way if I was tasting like a real like strong Parmesan.
Oh,
Which I guess kind of like has the stomach acid. That was really gross.
this is either green apple or grass.
Okay, go.
That's grass.
Was it?
That's definitely grass. Although, I know it shouldn't taste good, but somehow it's summery. Like, I'm not mad about it.
Okay. No more of this.
No more of this. What are we doing next? You want that?
Cauldron of cake is all we have left.
Yeah, cauldron cake.
They're doling out box cake. Let's see what we got here.
All right, here we go.
Frosting and a little cake underneath. Looks to be chocolate.
It's a lot of frosting.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh, very yummy.
Yeah. They were generous with the frosting, which I like. And as far as like doling out cake while you're walking around, I mean, this is really great because like this isn't edible, so it's easy to carry around. It has like this like durability to it because you know kids are gonna be dropping this like crazy.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hands are gonna stay clean. Like this is a really theme park friendly way to have some cake.
Yeah.
And it's good cake.
An amazing sweet treat for sure.
Yes.
I think we've got more fun Potter themed stuff to eat. Want to hit the next spot?
Yes, but before we go eat something else, let's stop off somewhere to digest a little bit and do something non-food related.
All right. On to the next thing.
All right, every wizard needs a wand. You ready to go have a wand choose you?
Sure.
Let's do it. Hello.
Is it just random? Like, oh, I see that.
Yeah. So you can find them by
I see.
character.
Oh, right,
so some people choose based on character, some people choose based on how the wand looks.
That's funny. You even get the bad guy's wand.
Yeah, Voldemort.
That's pretty funny.
What's cool about it is in the wands, there's an interactive map. And so this is going to sort of guide us to where we can use the wand. You want to go do some magic tricks?
Yeah, we'll do some magic
All right,
tricks.
let's go cast some spells.
Do it. All right, this is for a whole door here, huh?
Aloha Morha. So
Do it.
around and down. Aloha Morha.
Should it be open? It looks like the handle moved in that. There it is.
Oh.
All right.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is very cool.
Yeah, okay, I think this is the one right here as well.
All right, so here we go, Incendia. We're going up like a triangle with a little curve. Give it your best shot.
Just okay, so it's gonna be All right, Incendio.
Woo!
First try,
First
baby.
try.
Honestly, you just gotta play to the sensor, it's right there.
Yeah.
But okay, not to dispel the magic, but if you aim towards the sensor there, it works a lot easier. It looks a lot better.
All right, back to Honeydukes, but this time we are here for Florian Fortescue's ice cream. Hello.
We do 2 butterbeer and 2 toffee apple cups.
All right.
Look at that, 2 ice creams.
Yes.
Now we're talking.
All right.
About time we had something sweet.
Yeah.
Taste first, talk second.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? This might be the best butterbeer flavor form that we've had today.
You keep saying that. I love it.
Right.
It's like every place we go, you're like, no, this is the best. No, this is the best.
It's butterscotch ice cream. Butterscotch. McDonald's, one of the most famous sundaes they had was the butterscotch one. This tastes very similar.
I'm glad you got to drink butterbeer first.
Yeah.
But I have to say, the food that incorporates butterbeer into it, I'm such a fan.
It is butterscotch and is made to be cold and creamy.
Yeah.
All right. As you can see from all the swirls and stuff, that I think is probably the butterbeer flavored syrup. But also the ice cream, it's not just straight up like vanilla soft serve. It has a butterbeer flavor to it.
Looking at the ice cream, I thought it was vanilla with the edges.
Me too. Yeah, I thought that too.
And then now that I'm in here without any edges,
you get
the whole thing is flavored like butterbeer.
Yeah. All right, next flavor.
All right,
we gotta move fast. It's starting to melt. Let's get
I don't know what
flavor
this
number 2.
is going to be.
Toffee apple?
Okay. First bite, I think, is apple. I see brown underneath, so let me see if that's the toffee.
You gotta mix it.
Yeah, let me see if that's... Yeah,
yeah, what's this all about?
Yeah, so they do have green Granny Smith apple in there.
Yeah.
They have the toffee in there as well.
Yeah.
This is the toffee apple, so I think we're getting the apple on the top, the toffee. I don't like either by themselves, but I will say if you go from like bottom to top and you get them together, That's a fun little magic trick.
Yeah, apple's not my first choice for ice cream flavor or any flavor other than apples, to be honest. So
Yeah.
in ice cream form, it's not really doing it for me. I think it's because it's mostly the vanilla soft serve flavor with hints of apple and toffee. But when you have a candy apple or a taffy apple, it's the whole thing, right?
The idea of this to me is so good. I just have to work so hard to get both in one bite. I would have preferred the side by side in the machine and then the swirl. Like if every bite had that natural swirl and I could eat it from anywhere. I'm not loving the apple alone. I'm not loving the toffee alone. Together I like them, but I just have to work very hard to get that bite.
Okay, I'm imagining a scenario where I would get this and someone would got the butterbeer.
Yeah.
I taste this one, I'm like, that's fine. Then I taste the butterbeer, and the rest of the day I'm like, I should have gotten the butterbeer.
I mean, I do have some people that I'm friends with that they don't love the butterscotch flavor, so this is fun that they have
Cut
another
them
option.
out of your life.
Cut them out of my...
They're gone.
I agree.
Hey, it's ice cream. Who doesn't love it?
Yep.
Delicious. Could finish the butterbeer and be happy, but we have a few more things to eat.
Let's go.
All right, back to the 3 broomsticks. Oh, it's like a triangle. That's great. Hey, thanks.
you.
We back. Oh goodness. All right, we've gone on a bit of a sweets run, so it's nice to be sitting in front of, dare I say, real food.
Yes.
And this looks very good.
Yeah.
Good spread they got here.
Everything looks great, smells great. Let's dive in. Taste this shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie first. Ooh, crispy potatoes on the top.
Yeah, and even though it's shepherd's pie, I think it's beef, so I think really this would be a cottage pie.
Yeah, okay. Great portion of potatoes.
Yeah.
Ooh, the potatoes are really crispy and nice.
Just trying to see like what's inside there. I see some peas, some carrots, potato. I mean,
Really hearty.
this is very...
Hot. You know, I would say that they've done a really good job here. We came here for breakfast and now we're back here. I think it is quite a challenge to be like, how do you introduce somewhat traditional English food to an amusement park setting where you're going to be walking around, eating a bunch of candy, riding on rides? Because to me, English food is just like fill up your stomach with heaviness. So normally I wouldn't have shepherd's pie and then go on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
But you have to say, as far as the portion sizes and the taste, the stuff, they're hitting the mark of it being something that, I could see myself having lunch or dinner here, being full and not really missing a step as far as park activities. What do you think?
Especially if you come here for dinner, you're going to be tired. You're hitting rides all day, just like we were. We were indulging in some maybe butterbeer ice cream or some other sweet treats.
I'm still tasting those jelly beans, to be honest with you. So to get the taste in my mouth, fantastic.
Let's try the cold butterbeer.
All right, so we've had, hang on. We started off with hot.
Yep.
We had the ice cream and we had the fudge version.
Yep.
This is the cold.
They all have the same topping, and then they offer a vegan topping if someone can't have dairy. But the topping is going to be the same regardless of what type of butterbeer you're drinking. Fun. Almost cold version gives me like cream soda vibes with like a hint of butter.
I was about to say, I know this taste. That's cream soda. I love cream soda.
The hot version, I was really getting like butterscotch more.
Yeah, this
I'm getting less butterscotch.
Okay. Shepherd's pie hitting the spot, especially after a day of consuming junk food. A light salad, some greens, really want this. I'll be honest with you. They have salad in this world, so I'm not interested in it. I'm here for the here for the Harry Potter specific stuff. And of course we have fish and chips. I'm surprised that you suggested a fish and chips.
Well,
because depending on the order people watch this, you've said several times, if it's from the sea, it does not go in me, meaning you.
I'm allergic to shellfish, and so I've just sort of naturally avoided
This is just packed
all
shrimp and
fish, although my mother would trick me and give me fish sticks at a young age and tell me they were chicken tenders, and so I was very upset when I learned what she was doing.
But you didn't have a reaction to it.
No, I didn't.
Way to go, Mom.
All right, I'm gonna try a fry first.
Also, I asked for some vinegar because usually with fish and chips, you put vinegar on the fish and the chips, and you also use tartar sauce.
Do we knife and fork this? Are we digging in with our hands?
Mate.
How does one eat fish and chips?
Come on.
Oh my
Sometimes the chippies will have these little like wooden forks for picking at it.
Okay.
Because some fish and chips places, they'll give you like a huge piece of fish.
Okay.
But I think for this big as go. You know what? You're not gonna do the tartar sauce?
No. We can choose one battle at a time, and this is the one. Here we go. Oh my God.
Have you ever had the filet of fish?
No, I don't eat fish.
Imagine eating chicken.
Okay, that is so mild.
You don't say.
I'm getting the fry.
Wow.
Oh my God, I would totally have lied to me as a kid and been like, this is a chicken tender.
Yeah.
This, with ketchup,
This is the second revelation we've had in just one day.
Oh my
And
God.
the blood sausage of the blood pudding from earlier, and now fish.
Okay, but I didn't like love that. But this.
Okay, but you're eating it.
This, I'm surprised. Like, wow. I would say don't tell my husband, but he's gonna see the video.
My wife stopped watching these videos years ago.
Wow. With the lemon, that is good. Okay.
So you can see why this is such a popular snack in the UK for hundreds of years. I mean, that whitefish, it's somewhat flavorless. And when I was over there in the UK doing a food tours, Harry took me to a bunch of spots. We tried different types of fish. And yes, next to it, I was like, okay, that's rock, that's plaice. There's a different types of whitefish they have.
Yeah.
But if you just gave me one, I don't think I would pick out. It's a very mild difference in the flavor.
And chips, obviously,
Fries,
fries.
yeah, yep.
How do these compare to like the chips you had over in London?
You know, glad you asked me that. I'll say it. USA has better fries. They like the thick fries.
Like a steak fry?
Yeah. The thinner, the crispier, the better.
Okay. Well,
I think that they did.
Had the shepherd's pie. We had the fish and chips. You have any room left at all for dessert?
Always. Let's do it.
All right. So in addition to butterbeer, one of the things the students of Hogwarts like to drink was pumpkin juice. So since we are in a pub environment, I thought it'd be fun to try some pumpkin juice. Cheers to a great day in the wizarding world of Harry Potter.
Oh, it's just like cider.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. That's really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sweet. Nice little
Sweet.
flavor to it.
Well, this will have some butterscotch flavors to it, so this is a nice little palate cleanser.
All right, sticky toffee pudding. Have you ever had sticky toffee pudding before?
It is one of my favorites.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. I should say that I have had the sticky toffee pudding at Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. So, and it was quite fantastic.
Yeah?
But it's not a contest.
Okay.
Let's
have
see
you
what-
had it in London?
I have actually. Yes.
All right.
All right.
I think it's funny that they call all desserts over there pudding. That was very
Yeah.
confusing to me.
I agree.
I didn't know what to expect if the ice cream was vanilla or butterscotch. I have to say, after a lot of butterbeer flavored things, it's nice to just have something be like vanilla and not too butterscotchy.
That's very good. Oh,
I got to see them sort of finish these.
Okay.
The syrup they put on it, and then the chips here.
What an interesting contrast. Out in the park, it's sweets everywhere, including the ice cream, the soft serve that we had before.
Yeah.
When to come in here and have this dessert that
Yeah.
there's a nuance to making this taste as good as it is, which this is a very good, very delicious. Also thick too. Like, don't let the small size fool you. This is not for one person, especially after having, fish and chips or shepherd's pie. Yeah.
I love this, but
this
I'm
is
very,
fantastic.
very full, and we have to save room because we have had hot butterbeer. We have had cold butterbeer. After this, we have to round out our butterbeer journey, and we have to get the frozen
That's
butterbeer.
right. The butterbeer industry is thriving.
Thriving.
All right.
One stop left. Let's get some
Let's get a frozen butterbeer.
frozen butterbeer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello. So 2 frozen butterbeers, please.
Yeah, this looks all right. And there's no alcohol in this?
There's no alcohol
Oh, brother.
in the butterbeer at Universal Studios. All right, we're here at the cross section between Hogsmeade and Hogwarts. Final treat of the day, some frozen butterbeer.
I get it now. Yeah, it's like a frozen
butterbeer mustache?
That's nice. It's like a
Yeah.
butterscotch milkshake.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna
That is really
I'm
good,
gonna
yeah.
actually magic wand this to get some of the.
I think that this works really well on its own.
Yeah.
It's definitely probably an ideal drink, especially like on a hot day. I could just walk around sipping on one of these. This is fantastic, actually.
On
I
its-
see how people are lining up for this. This is
Right?
very good, yeah.
On its own, like when I'm just having butterbeer, I really enjoy the frozen one.
You're not having this with a meal.
This would
Really
be
weird.
too heavy with a meal.
Very good. All right. Well, we have had a fantastic day of Harry Potter snacks and eats.
Yes.
And we started off with the English breakfast, right?
Yep.
And a little hot butter beer. Then we got.
Candy at Honeydukes.
That's right. Yep.
We had the chocolate frog, Birdie Butts, every flavored jelly bean. We had the sherbet lemons, and then we had that delicious butterbeer fudge and the cauldron cake. So that was a lot of candy.
Then we went ahead and got that ice cream. Really delicious, right? Butterbeer ice cream.
Yeah.
And after that,
Back to Three Broomsticks for we had lunch, but I guess you could easily go back there for dinner as well. Same menu for lunch and dinner.
and topped it off with frozen butterbeer. Okay,
Woo.
let's get right down to it, buddy. A lot of really fantastic snacks. If you had to pick one as your favorite, what would you pick?
Ooh, this is fun. I love walking around and having this in my hand I'm immersed in the world. To me, frozen butterbeer is like a really fun way to enjoy it. And then I would say secondly, that just taste-wise, that butterbeer fudge is like such a great snack.
So fudge was number 1 for me. 2, I would go with this.
Yeah.
And then 3rd, not a big shepherd's pie guy, but the shepherd's pies here was pretty good. For it was hearty.
Yeah.
For what they gave you, it was a pretty good portion. So I don't want to make it seem like it's all sweets here. Like the savory stuff is good too.
Yeah. On the savory note, I tried fish for the first time in my adult life.
That's
I didn't die,
right.
so that's
It
cool.
was in
That's
the sea and it
magical.
went in you.
Yeah. Would I get that? No.
But it's a theme park. We're having fun. We're going around.
Yeah.
And the butterbeer, like, man, butterscotch is back, baby.
Butterscotch is back.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Well, this was fantastic. We have more delicious food to eat here at Universal.
Yes,
That's for
we
the
do.
next episode. So let's finish our butterbeer.
Cheers.
Tomorrow we eat again.
I think we need like a magic spell for like emptying the belly.
Food Tours, Universal Studios Hollywood. We're doing the best food throughout the park, starting here on this somewhat gloomy morning at the Jurassic Cafe. David, what are we doing today?
Yeah, we're gonna hit 4 restaurants today. Like you said, we're starting here in Jurassic Cafe. We're gonna go back to Minions Land, go back to Springfield, and then we're gonna end the day in Super Nintendo World. We have a lot to eat, so I think we should just dig in.
All right. And cha-chunk.
Nice.
Here we are.
Oh my gosh, nothing says breakfast like ribs and chicken fingers.
Hey, if they're serving it this early,
Yeah.
that means someone's gonna be eating it this early.
Yeah. Well, to me, these are some of the things that people love here. We have the pterodactyl claws, which are going to be chicken fingers and fries. We have the ribs. What we didn't get was the raptor leg, and it would come with fries. So if you want to make a meal of that turkey leg instead of a snack, this is another place to go full-on carnivore.
Okay, let's start with these ribs.
Yeah, let's do it.
They come pre-cut, which is, I guess, more convenient.
Yeah, love
Dump the
that.
sauce on it.
Not mad about that.
Let's take a bite first. Yeah, dude. Seasoned very well. When we were down there, I guys was like ladling the sauce on
Yeah.
there. I'm like, oh no, what's this gonna be? But
Yeah,
it's actually pretty good.
it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It tips sweet.
I feel like a good portion of ribs too for what you're getting.
Yeah.
I've noticed by looking at the menus of the places you're gonna be going to today, what they're serving there kind of like gives you the vibe of what the theme is. Springfield, it feels a little bit more like fast food.
Yeah.
Minions looks a little more kid related. And here this seems a little bit more like literally meat and potatoes, which, yeah, more my style. Isn't a dinosaur technically a bird? They're closer to birds,
Yeah,
right?
a dinosaur is a bird, so honestly...
So this is probably the closest we would get to actually eating dinosaur. We didn't get anything to dip this in though.
Oh, I grabbed ketchup.
Yeah.
I'm a sauce guy. I'm not gonna have a chicken
take a
finger
bite.
without ketchup. That would be sacrilegious.
Got good punch to it.
Yeah, I think it's very smart to have like such a good kid-friendly option.
Yeah. The ride. The Jurassic Park ride is like right next to this cafe. Opened in 1996. At the time, the most expensive ride ever. Do you know
Yep.
how much it was?
I believe it was $100 million.
Correct. That's a lot. It's a fun ride.
It's a fun ride, but when you think about it, that ride was double the budget of the first movie. That's crazy.
And the vibe of this upstairs restaurant area, it's been a while since I've seen the movies.
Yeah.
Right? The original location was really like idyllic tropical area.
Island Nublar.
Yeah, the whole park was supposed to be, like for rich people. So
Yeah.
it's like really like fancy.
Yeah.
And this has that vibe to it, I guess.
This is, I mean, if you're gonna come here, upstairs is the way to go. You saw we were ordering food.
Yeah.
People were dining in there. It was loud. Out here, it is quiet. You get some plants around you. You get to really take in the setting. So to me, sitting outside and really like enjoying the vibe of the world is great.
You know what? Because I was into dinosaurs when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I didn't learn anything about them, just like how they looked.
Really?
So my favorite is going to be, I don't know why, but I like the Triceratops specifically because of the head.
Yeah.
They just like eat plants and do anything. They look scary, right, with the big heads. And then also, what are the guys that have like the spines that look like almost like potato chips around their
Oh,
back?
you mean the Stegosaurus?
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
right? Yeah, I like that guy.
Stegosaurus.
Yeah, those two, just by optics or just visually, I'm like, those are two coolest looking ones. And then, of course, everyone was T-Rex, because T-Rex is just like the big guys.
I mean, look, T-Rex serves up some like really cool
How about you? What's your
scenes,
favorite?
But I actually, the Carnotaurus,
What's the Carnosaurus?
I mean, it's like gonna give T-Rex like a run for its money. It has like these horns. It's
is
terrifying.
that the one they like made up?
No, it's not made up.
It's a real
Yeah, I
real
used to
dinosaur?
like nanny this kid who was obsessed with all dinosaurs, and he literally would know all of their names. Like,
Bro, I
I
gotta say,
love
this
them.
Carnotaurus looks a lot like a T-Rex.
Yeah,
It's
but
pretty
it
cool.
has those like horns, like those little like
Yeah.
things. So, like,
Oh,
to me,
cool.
That is like the cool. It's like the devil T-Rex.
Get closer with that.
Yeah.
You're right, that is really cool.
I think that if I saw a T-Rex, I'd be scared. If I saw a Carnotaurus, I'd be dead.
All right, we've got so much more to eat today.
Yes.
What do you hit the next restaurant?
Let's do it. You know what's better than a theme park?
What's that?
A theme park in a theme park.
All right. We got so much food. And ba-bam. I first of all have to say that I'm surprised with what we were able to get at the Minions Cafe. I thought it was just going to be like candies and sweets, but
Yeah.
this is actually some pretty good looking sandwiches and these ridiculous nachos.
Yeah.
So we're going to start here with the Dave's brisket. All right, bite on in, my guy.
All right, Dave's brisket.
All right, appreciate the effort. I like the cheese. Brisket, probably some of the drier brisket I've had in my life.
I don't think there's like a sauce on there, so I hear that. I will say the bread is nicely toasted. I like that.
Sourdough. Cheese on brisket is not as common as you would think. Cheese in general in barbecue.
Yeah.
To have a brisket sandwich with cheese, it's not completely rare. I
Yeah.
feel like that might have been more because kids like American cheese, this processed American cheese.
I mean,
And meat is better than giving the kids a grilled cheese.
I
so-
love cheese on everything, so like
Yeah.
it doesn't offend me. But if there was no cheese on this, like what's the more common for brisket? Would there be a sauce? Would
Yeah.
there be like a dipping?
Yeah, it would
like,
be. It'd have definitely a barbecue
Yeah.
sauce.
This
It's more of
feels like a very kid-friendly brisket. Like,
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I wasn't expecting, it could be in like a Goldie's barbecue here or anything, but
Yeah.
I feel like I need a little bit more towards kids, so I get it. But
yeah,
not my favorite.
I've only had brisket, I guess, at like barbecue places where even without a sauce, it's usually a more smoky flavor.
Sure. Moving on to which one is this?
That's the Carl's pulled pork sandwich.
Now, pulled pork seems a little bit more of an easier thing.
I'm more weirded out by the
Nick.
cheese in the pulled pork than I
And I
am
was
in the
about to
brisket
say
for
that
some
again.
reason.
Cheese on pulled pork.
Dig in. Oh, the meat is flavored well.
Better, yeah.
In the brisket, I like the cheese. This pulled pork is so good that I actually would have just wanted it without the cheese and just the pork.
We're in Minions Land, so I feel like kids taste take center stage at this place.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. And the tots are not bad, and there's the barbecue sauce.
I didn't try tot yet. Let's see.
Go.
That's
Just
super cute. They're like minion shaped. I've had smiley fries. I've never had minion tots or minion fries.
The flavor on it is a lot like the same breading you get in like a chicken McNugget. Right?
I mean, you can't go wrong with potato, right? Fries, tots, minion tots.
This thing has been taunting me this whole. I gotta leave it here actually. It's a nachos in a mini looking sombrero type hat.
Yeah, we got some chicken, we got some queso, pico de gallo, guac. Let me get one with some
Yeah.
stuff on it.
Okay, better. The cheese, it's got a lot of like spiciness to it. The meat's flavorful. Go for a chip. All right,
This is your favorite here, is the nachos?
so far, yeah.
Yeah?
As a breeze through here, chasing
Yeah.
after loud children. I'd probably swing back at the nachos.
Our sandwiches did come with this. I thought that it was ketchup, but I wonder, do you think this is supposed to be for the sandwiches themselves?
Yeah, maybe. Oh well. I tried it with the tots. Not bad. I mean, for nachos that are made at the scale they're making them, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Last but not least, want to try the banana pudding?
sure.
I think it's like a sugar cookie or
Oh
something,
yeah,
right?
no, it's like a fondant. So that's like, it looks cool, but it's not the most pleasing.
gonna
Oh,
try
interesting. There's like banana in it. When I think of banana, this is Nutella, and then banana pudding,
Yeah.
and then the whipped cream top. So
Okay.
I was not expecting that Nutella. I forgot about it.
That's good. That's a really nice snack. One of the better sweet treats we had out in this park. I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But before we hit a wall, I know we got a few more spots we want to hit.
Yes, we do.
So this was the most child-friendly stop we're making today. Let's hit the park and see what else we can come up with.
Let's eat. Heading back to Springfield.
We're back again. Get some crusty
back
burger.
again.
That's a little nice when it's not like pouring rain, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're here at Krusty Burger. We're getting Krusty Burgers. Also going to try the Ribwich, a foot-long chili dog, and maybe a squishy and a Buzz Cola. It's Krusty Burger, so let's have a Krusty Burger. Oh, I should have gone with no pickle.
All right. Yeah. I'm a plain guy, so I got just meat, cheese, bun. I mean, it does remind me of a fast food burger.
That's pretty good. I mean, mine with the other stuff like the sauce on here.
It's a secret sauce. Do you think you know what the sauce is? Is it like
If I had to guess,
ketchup and Thousand Island or something mixed together.
Either that or like ketchup and mayo.
Yeah.
But for a burger, it's good size. Tastes pretty good. Mm-hmm. You know, they're cranking them out there. So of the fast food ilk that it is meant to parody, and of course fries as well.
For fast food fries, these are like a little thicker. Like I would have expected like skinny fries. I don't think I've ever had a steak fry like this at a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, it's a running joke. Krusty Burger is unhealthiest fast food. When they introduced the ribwich, and then they announced at the end of that episode that they have to discontinue the sandwich because the creature that it was made from went extinct.
Gross.
And he doesn't say what it is, but somebody guesses like something like, was it a pig? And he says, no, smaller and more legs. And everyone's like, oh,
Ew.
God. So the joke, of course, was Krusty Burger itself is like the lowest fast food, just anything bottom of the barrel. Krusty's famously very greedy and terrible with money and obsessed with his own celebrity.
Great.
So I would say that this food doesn't have that, which is kind of funny to walk that line of like something that's also the punchline is it's bad. But actually this burger I think is pretty good. The ribwich here right away, it was supposed to be a parody of the McRib, which is like a solid rib-shaped piece of processed meat.
It's like a frozen thing they throw on. And
this they went with a pulled pork like sandwich.
but that probably tastes better than a McRib.
I would think so.
Yeah, I did not get the rib
What'd you
sandwich.
get?
I got the sideshow foot-long, chili, cheese, onion. If there's one thing I love, it is chili.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good for a pulled pork sandwich. Oh yeah.
In the Simpsons, I do know the Quickie Mart, I would be able to get a squishy there, which
Correct.
is a Slurpee. So I got the blue raspberry. You got, I believe, a Buzz Cola. What's it taste like?
Tastes like cola.
No flavor, just plain cola.
Yeah, but
All
I
right.
mean, I've had a guess. It's probably some off-brand cola. It's definitely not Coke or Pepsi.
I would say Slurpee, but it's not. It's squishy.
no,
I love a
that's
squishy. They had green apple, which to me, I go wild cherry or blue raspberry. Green apple to me, is that a Simpsons thing as a green apple?
They have colors. They would say blue or green. Maybe they said cherry before, but usually they just say the color.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is very like Marge hair color. I like it.
I don't know. Those drinks always give me a headache.
You get brain freeze more than anyone I know.
I get it so easily. That's why I can't drink those types of drinks. I feel like this is the area of the park where you get more fast food inspired fare.
Yeah.
Fast stuff, hot, delicious, grab and go, or sit here and watch The Simpsons. I think that's the general vibe they're going for in the Springfield area for the food.
It's fun though. I mean, for me, this is like a great place to like be in the middle of the park. If you had to order one of these again, what was your favorite?
So we get the Krusty Burger again. I think it's a very good burger.
Yeah. If I had to order the dog again, I would just do no onions. To me, like the onions were a little bit overkill, so I'm going with the squishy.
All right, well, this was great, but we are now heading over to the lower lot, Super Nintendo World, to check out the Toadstool Cafe.
So to get down to Super Nintendo World, do we get to like jump through some green pipes?
Now we gotta take the escalator.
Now the star, what is it? Not the stairway, the starway.
Yeah,
The starway.
a less compelling video instead of pipes, that's escalators, but...
That'd be cool though, like a green pipe slide. Like, come on.
They don't do anything like that. Why don't they? That's so much fun.
What do you mean? I'm sure insurance would be like, hard pass, no.
Well, whatever it is, we're taking it.
Little sneak peek of Super Nintendo
Very
World.
cool.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah, it's just like really like, I like the overwhelming feeling of this, you
Yeah.
know, like, just like you just stepped into the game.
I mean, this is so different than Wizarding World and the other things. Like,
it really is like the polar opposite. It's
Yeah.
great. Welcome, my man. This is the Toadstool Cafe in the Super Nintendo World part of the park. As you noticed when we walked over here, it is stimulus overload. This is the land of Mario and his pals, and this is the cafe. Pretty nice, right?
I love it. I mean, I can see why you need a reservation to get in here because it is packed. Whew.
All right, we got a lot of food and there's a lot to talk about.
Yep.
First, why don't we dip into some of these starters first? We got garlic knots and the Piranha plant caprese salad. I'm just gonna start with a knot right here. Already looking at this whole spread. I'm gonna take a bite first.
Look at this. Toadstool, cheesy garlic knots, mushroom shaped, no mushroom flavor.
Correct, yeah. That's one thing they gotta overcome over here is being like, it's mushroom, but there's no mushrooms in it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's good.
Yeah. Yep.
I would love to eat more, but I'm gonna pace myself.
Yeah. Caprese salad, I'm sure is very very nice once you hop in there and get a bite.
All right. Fresh mozzarella, tomato, basil.
You can see like the arms was the basil, that was the
Asparagus.
body of it, the asparagus, and they added what looks to be little things of cheese on a tomato, and they cut it like its mouth is open. So.
Yeah, very good. I will say the mozzarella and the tomato is better when you get a little bit of that pesto sauce. So like with the pesto, it was a good bite. I feel like a safe, healthy starter.
Right. Now, the first Super Nintendo Universal spot was in Osaka, right? Japan. I don't know if you saw. I remember when that footage of that hit the internet. We were like, "What is this magical place?" This location here at Universal Studios Hollywood opened in February of 2023.
Nice.
So it's one of the more newer additions to the park. I want to call that out because from the restaurant to the layout of the place, everything seems more like in tune with itself. Like everything seems more like dialed in, newer. Already this menu you're looking at and you're thinking like, okay, burgers, or caprese, or garlic knots, or short ribs, like whatever you're feeling for this vibe right now, they have something for you. I got this drink. This drink looks really good. It's like a little boba we got here.
That's fun, the little boba balls.
Yeah, it's really good. I think really good for boba too.
That's fun.
So let's go on to what would be two of the more main courses you get here. First, of course, the Luigi Burger. There's a Mario Burger and a Luigi Burger. Now, because we just came from Krusty Burger, I didn't feel the need to have another burger. So with the chicken sandwich, that's the Luigi. The Mario, obviously, is the cheeseburger.
Totally.
I'm sure we got a shot of it. You notice it has a little mustache
But
there?
like, come on.
How cute is that?
Come on. I've seen burgers branded with like the name of a place, but as a kid, this is fantastic. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Delicious taste, grilled perfectly. And honestly, all the eating and running around we've been doing all day, a light chicken burger is a welcome change to a lot of the heavier foods you get at these places, you know?
Total, and like I can tell you right now, these are gonna be my favorite fries in the park because I am a sucker for truffle, so.
What I like about this food is that it walks that balance that a lot of these things have where it's like, the IP exists first, and how do we bring the IP to the restaurants, right? They clearly, for all the stuff we're having here, have just find fun ways to make the food look like things exist in the world. Already we've had the caprese, they put a mustache in the burger.
That's clever.
They're adding clever visual flourishes to the food without having to come with like brand new dishes.
I'm surprised to see this on a theme park menu. This feels a little bit more elevated. Burgers and fries, totally theme park. Another surprise, I am shocked to see short ribs on a theme park menu. This feels elevated.
I got the Eucharist right here, going to the Church of St. Toto over here.
Do you like short rib in general?
Oh yeah, sure.
What's not to like about short rib? I think this is a goat cheese polenta as well, which...
It's also surrounded in a red wine reduction.
Again, it's a little fancy. Wouldn't expect it at a theme park.
I think this is very good. So, kind of a surprise to get short ribs and polenta at an amusement park.
I agree. The creme fraiche is good, but for me, this red wine reduction is fantastic.
Nice, right? All right, my man, let's switch over and have some of the desserts.
Okay.
Let me get a load of this, my guy, right? The question mark block, usually hit to get a coin or possibly a power-up or a flower or something. So this one's a tiramisu cake, ladyfingers soaked in coffee, and they are surrounded by these edible blocks that I believe were printed in the kitchen.
Nice.
It's gonna fall apart, but that's kind of because I'm digging into it. But
I'm gonna go here and get a nice bite. I want to get all the layers.
Oh yeah, dude.
That looks so good.
Fantastic. I love it. I think it's really great.
I'm loving this tiramisu.
I think kids would like this too. It's light. What I like about it, like you eat that, enjoy it, go back out to the park, keep running around after your children.
I love that even though it does look good, it's not like they've sacrificed anything because it actually also tastes good. So the fact that you can get something that tastes this good and looks this good in a theme park, like, to me, this is just as fun as an attraction.
Because I feel like it usually isn't that way. Again, everything we've had here is really good, but don't you think when you go to a place and like something like really gimmicky, you're like, oh no, what is this?
They have really nailed that assignment here.
This here is called the Mount Beanpole Cake. I've been playing Mario forever, and every Mario level ends, pretty much all of them all end with you jumping the flagpole here and pulling it down.
But why is
I've
it
never
called
heard it called the
Okay.
beanpole. Again, I'm not considering myself any sort of expert, but when I saw the beanpole, I'm like, there's fucking beans in this.
I do remember the poles though in the game, and
Of
then
course.
this is like what, layers of chocolate, strawberry, vanilla,
and matcha mousse.
Oh, matcha.
Okay, you start there, I'll start this way.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've had many matcha flavored things. Oh, whoa.
Hell yeah.
That's like a Neapolitan until you get to the matcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really nice.
Wait, Neapolitan or Napoleon?
Neapolitan.
Oh, I'm short, so I have a complex. I forget.
I do like the chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla flavors together.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, those combinations work really well together. In cake form, I think it's very good.
I love it. This is the winner for me,
Yeah.
but I can see why a lot of people would probably love this. This is also for a cake. It's
very
light.
good.
It's not too heavy.
I was gonna say, all these desserts are very light. I think that's the key.
Yeah.
So, like, if you had kids, we had kids with us right now, they
Yeah.
eat this and they'd literally spin out the door into this thing. You're like, here we go. So keep mom and dad nice and light.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm biased, I'm a huge Mario fan, but all of this was absolutely delicious.
All right, we have some very hard decisions to make.
Yeah. Dave, we just went to 4 restaurants here at Universal Studios Hollywood. We've eaten a lot. Let's run through the list real quick.
Yeah, we went to Jurassic Cafe, we went to Minions Cafe, we went to Krusty Burger, and we finished strong here at Toadstool Cafe here in Super Nintendo World.
I was very surprised by most of the food we had today. I think there was a lot of really great stuff. If we had to pick a favorite, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that my favorite was, in fact, the Toadstool Cafe. Loved the variety, loved everything we had there, loved all the desserts and like the playfulness and how it incorporated itself visually into the world. So for me, Toadstool Cafe was my favorite.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
It looked cool and fun.
Yeah.
It tasted amazing. We got a variety of things, some that I would have expected at a theme park, some that I was surprised to see at a theme park.
Yeah.
I feel like that checked all the boxes. Everyone in your family is gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Something for everyone. That one's hard to beat.
No, that's it, man. Thanks for showing me around Universal Studios.
My pleasure, anytime.
That Krusty Burger ain't sitting right.
No.
All right, here we go.
What are you, like a Dairy Queen employee? Like
No, it's like
you're
a full out,
blizzarding
huh?
your cauldron cake?
I think it's in there. Jurassic Park. And can I also have a Monster Energy drink for my 12-year-old nephew?
Ready.
Transition from the pizza.
Okay.
To the calzone.
Poof, mustard. Mustard. Poof, pretzels. I'm gonna get those nachos, save this table.
Done. There is something about being in a park and the size of this that is like really fun.
Although mine's a lot bigger than yours.
Yeah, you know what? It's not the size. I think it's how well you are with the magic.
I wonder.
Yeah. I'm glad they leaned into the Toadstool Cafe instead of like Mario. Like I don't like. What would I be eating if Mario and Luigi went? Like here, have a like plunger pudding? Like no, thank you.
That'd be served in a clogged toilet. Suddenly, I'm not hungry anymore.